Good day. So I'm here with Renault Talisman 1.6 diesel engine, and then today I will replace links, or you call them stabilizers or whatever else. When it's time to replace these ones, well, you probably will feel quite nice that one, because when you will drive, you'll feel that your car has some sort of clicking sound inside, and then if you are two persons, and then you can just one little bit shake the car, and second just like touch this part from underneath here, and if you feel like clicking inside, click click click, then it's broken. So it's like you can easily diagnose this part, but most probably if you have like clicking sound, even if you're a little bit just moving car forward, backward, whatever else, probably these are the first thing to suspect, because they usually quite quickly wear out. And one another thing, yeah, if you hear the clicking sound, do not be in panic, because these are not so vital parts of the car, but they're quite a bit annoying. So yeah, if it's possible for you to replace them, do it as soon as you can. But if you have no money, it's not like the thing will just make you in big trouble if you're not like sporty driver and don't go very fast in corners. So that's what. Let's dig in. To do this, I have to take away a first tire. I have some spare parts. I bought these ones, Lamford, quite expensive ones, but I think I need better quality for now, because I'm driving in city where they don't care too much about the road quality. And then I even think that they will not last very long, but more or less. And then the size for these ones, they vary for 1 millimeter plus minus. Each cost about $25, a little bit more, so not the cheapest ones. You can get the these as well under the $10, so price really varies what you actually want. And then yeah, these comes with 15 mils nuts, and then inside here, plug them in. You will need H5 these ones, or you can as well try with T30. It kind of will fit there. If this is a good one quality, it will probably work as well. So, and then for the spinner, you will need 15 mils spinner. So I'll find one. Yeah, here. This one you will need, but I suggest you have around 16 mils and 17 mils as well, because we'll see what is the part is installed on the car, so we'll see. And then yeah, of course you need jack stand, and as well to remove the tire itself you will need 17 mils drum here, and just fits there nice tight here. And one more thing, the instruction says you have to line wheels straight ahead, not like in turning motion or whatever else. So this is the reason why you don't buy cheap sets like this one. Let's see how soft the metal is. Even I couldn't open the rim, so yeah, there are new ones. I bought this one, so we'll see which will last better or no. Try number 2 to open this bolt, this time with better drum. We'll see. Okay. Clearly a lot better to open with some better drum here. Yeah, so that. And then just loosen all of them. And just for the safety, put some bricks here under there, both sides, and then just look under the car and lift up. You can lift as well with your jack what comes with car, no problem at all. But this one for me is easier and safer, because no, just found the place where to use it. Don't use it for the plastic parts. No, this is freely rotates, so I will be able to remove it. So put some more stable ground here. Next, just make sure that these are here, the car doesn't move. And then of course, if you get some sort of bricks or whatever, yeah, always good to put something here. So before removing the tire, I always like a little bit shaky, see if it's stable, not moving anywhere, because I need some force there. Looks nice and tight. I'll just remove the tire itself. Okay, just remove the tire itself now. Should be really easy due to fix it. Okay, these are nice in place. Just remove the tire itself. Right, now scratch the disc. And here you can see what's under the car. So the problematic piece should be this one, which was clicking. Looks like some sort of interesting piece. We'll put next to it the one I bought, seeing if it fits there. Looks like it fits very good here. It's very interesting that this is like, I don't know, never seen like this metal. I think usually they're a little bit different. Anyway, let's remove this one and then we'll see if we'll fix the problem. As you see here as well, it's hexagon, not torque, and we'll see what the drum I need to open this up. I just inspected, so this will need 16 millimeters for the new part. It's 15, the spinner, and then for this one, the hexagon you need as well. The 5th, I think, was hexagon 5 or something like that. Yep, and then or you can use torque 30 if you have a very good bit of it, so kind of bites there in. But before you try to open this one, I suggest you really to soak this one. Get really feeling. This may be really tough to come off. You as well can just cut these pieces down. It's as well easier. Sometimes you have flex. Because why to just bother if you can do it like that as well. But we'll see. Maybe it will just open really easily. After a little bit soaking, you can try to open. I suggest you start with maybe just trying to hit a little bit of the hammer. So got through some like this little bit hits. It sometimes cracks open some rust. Okay, this went really well open. Seems like that. Yep, this one rotates very good. Second part. Okay. No, it just opens. That's good. When these are loosened, yeah, you can choose which ones to are. Looks like that feels like it doesn't spin around. So this is nice. I'll not have to worry too much about locking this in place. Let's go for the other little bit openness as well. You see it just doesn't spin around, that's good, so you don't have to actually use the drum. And just loosen this up, and then before they jump out, you have to a little bit lift up the wheel. So while it doesn't spin around, just loosen this more with this one. Almost done there. As well, do the same with the other side. To replace this one easier, you probably will not just need one jack stand but two, because I tried to lower this as much as I can and put under the wood, and it didn't get really loosened, so I'll figure out how it will work with two jack stands by lifting up this piece. So another minute later, this is not the best position because of the soil, but anyway, you see I'm pumping this up. This is position, and you see the start moving, and now it's quite free. And now it's time to replace this one. Make sure that this is not moving around, and then just remove this both side nuts, and then put a new piece in there. I will remove this one because it's hard to film, but I got feeling that in this case, if you will try to open this one, you see the middle is moving together because there is no tension on the bolt itself, so you will need to use this hexagon little screw to just block this in place, and then just rotate it. I suggest start with this part because the other side probably will come down easier since you have better visibility there. When you remove both nuts, don't use these ones, especially if this comes with new ones. Just put your old one next to your new one and compare. These are the same. Plus minus looks pretty much same, so it's all right. These actually got some different sort of these puffs here. I don't know what this part is. It actually feels lighter as well, so maybe this is some sort of original part. This is aftermarket. Yeah, maybe for easier installation you can just as well put these both sides like they used to be before, like this, a little bit upwards, this downwards. So maybe we'll just slide easier inside here for you convenience. Yeah, maybe start with this part and then with the lower part. It kind of goes in. If it doesn't go too well, just maybe need a little bit more. Lift up the car and then it goes pretty nice in here and there. And then take your new bolts and put them on. I will just do it. So when you have hand tighten it, when you try to do it with for example this 15 spinner, you know, probably will just rotate around. Oh no, it's good. Not yet. But now it's moving, so you will need probably time taking task. Just use this one, lock in place, and then try to lock this one in. Or you can use as well actually this one and just rotate it. Doesn't matter which one tool you want to use, this will be quicker. So good. Just will take some time, not film it all, probably just show you, and same for the other side. I will not show how I bolt this up. Just make sure you lock it really tight. Use this wrench better than other. Actually, it should not move anyway. If you, I could not lock this any more close, but it's important that you lock it really hard. And the same with other part. This was easier for me to remove the lock in place, because you can put this one and there's more space for your hand to lock. And after you finish with this one and this one, you can lower this one slowly. You can see. Okay, this kind of went too quickly. Anyway, seems like it's in place. After you lower this one, take out your jack stand, and then I suggest you a little bit try it again to lock this in place. Maybe not that nicely tightened, so you could try just by the spinner, and if this not moving in middle, then it's nice and tight in place anyway. So just try to lock it more, but more or less this is the hardest part already done. I know you just need to put back your tire, so it's not that hard work to do, especially you don't have to film it and you know what you need. But you need two stands, and just slide back your tire. It's already here. It's quite heavy one, and just take your just figure out if the holes are in the right place. For me, already lined up. Put all this one in, a little bit tighten, and then remove this. And when you're finished with a little bit locking them in place, or the tire a little bit rotates, you cannot lock them more. Just release the pressure from. Make sure that there are no extra safety under there. Relieve the pressure and let. Okay, that's down there. Remove all pieces, and then lock again. Maybe a little bit extra force, but that's how you actually. And then tighten again a little bit more the bolts here, and that's how you place your stabilizer or link. Quite possible to do yourself. I figured out that this was the hardest part for me actually, to remove the tire, because I was quite a bit stuck on there. And then we'll see if the knocking sound will disappear. And for the other side, just hint here, because of this will not be able to move much here. I just use this one Torque 30. It will fit there nice and tight, and you can open this one if it just rotates around.